Okay, Cancer, this is your energy from now until the end of November. This is just a general read, so it may not apply to everyone. If it doesn't, check out a different reader or come back next month. If it does, please like, subscribe, and follow. Tell a friend. If you want a personal reading, personal reads are $30. You can book on my website, www.designhertouch.com, or you can follow me on Instagram at JaylinK79 and send me a DM. So I like to do a little bit of a meditation before I do my readings. Now, Cancer, for you, the first thing Spirit showed me was the goat. And the goat was just sitting there chewing on something. And then from the goat, it showed me a cow walking. And I said, okay, well, a goat and a cow, what do I get from this? Well, both of those kind of represent this like fertile energy, but also I look at a goat and I'm like, they reference goat as like the winner, like you're the goat, you're on top, you're the winner, you're the one everyone looks up to, you're the best of the best. And then also cow, I look at a cow as like strong and stubborn. So maybe something between now and the end of November, like your energy is kind of like, listen, you're strong and you're stubborn, but that's what gets you ahead, or that's what puts you on top, or that's what gets you noticed. You kind of just do your own thing. You don't listen to everyone else. You kind of just follow what you know and go with what you know. Okay. Well, your first card that came out was your base chakra. So between now and the end of November, Spirit might be referencing the need to focus on your survival, your home, your grounding your energy, being secure in your home, secure in your survival, secure in your finances, just kind of making sure your home, your root chakra is covered, and that's where the focus might be for the rest of November. So for Cancer, what else do we have? Maybe you have to stick to your guns about something. People are trying to take something from you or break you down or work you over, and you're like, nope, I'm gonna stick with what I know and I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna do it my way and I'm gonna be okay. Things are gonna work out. But what else do we have for Cancer? Okay, so you have the Hope card, and then you also have spiritual strength. So yeah, I think between now and November, Spirit is kind of just like the things that you're wishing for, the things that you want to come into fruition, to manifest, they are possible. They're going to happen. Something you've been waiting for, something you're working on, something you've kind of been trying to make happen is going to come through for you this month by being stubborn, staying strong-headed, staying focused. Like, you know what? All right. I did what I said I was going to do and I made it happen. I said I was going to work these hours and get this car and I did. Or I said I was going to switch from this job to this job and it was going to be better, and it is. And then you also have spiritual strength, which means everything you need is already inside of you. You don't necessarily have to look to the outside to get the answers. So if you were worried about things that were going on and you were letting other people kind of like try and change you or talk, or they were like in your ear trying to tell you something, Spirit is like, nah, you already got the strength that you need. Everything's within you. The other thing is also just having faith. Like, you have the inner strength to complete anything that you're working on, waiting for, or whatever. This represents courage, discipline, stability, and persistence. And what did I talk about? Being stubborn, having courage, stability, just sticking with what you know, and then you end up like the goat. You end up on top. It says, now is not the time to give in. If something's going on, something seems hard, or maybe that's it. Maybe something seems hard, something seems like you're stuck, or something's not working, something's not flowing. Spirit is like, don't give up. All the tools you need to get through this moment are in you. Something you're working on, wishing for, hoping for is coming true for you, or is about to happen for you. So just hold on, just keep going. And then it says, a lot of times maybe we feel like, okay, we've been through a lot, but so what? Everyone goes through battles, everyone gets scars, and then we learn from those, okay? We learn from those. So I say, just keep going, just keep doing what you're doing. Don't let the outside or outside influences affect what you got going on. Stay true to what you're trying to do. Let's see, what else do we have for Cancer from now to the end of November? Okay, so we have connect, third eye, crown chakra, connect. Listening to yourself, going with what you know, your intuition. Again, just trying to have more self-confidence and just believe in yourself. Calm and ground yourself. And see, that's also talking about your base chakra, your root chakra. Just calm down, ground yourself, keep working at what you're working at. And then it says, sometimes things in life feel like daunting, or it feels like, repetitive or stagnant, but keep going, keep going. So let's see. I'm going to see if there's anything for you in the way of love. So Cancer, is there any love messages that we need to talk about? Cancer, is there anything else? What else? I don't know. Spirit must don't want to talk directly about love for Cancer. Maybe you got too much else going on right now for this month, and it's just not a good time to be focused on that. You need to be focused on what you're working on, what you're wishing for, what you got going on. And let's see here. It says, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. So equally so, those qualities that you don't like are also your own reflection. So in terms of other people, or in terms of your views on other people, maybe you look at someone and you're like, oh, they're so lucky. They always get what they want because they're lucky. They don't have to work for it. What it is that you are doubting yourself. You feel like you're not lucky. So you're projecting that they are overly lucky. Or maybe you're like, that person right there, that person is rude and always has an attitude, and they're always mean, but maybe it's because you're being rude and you have an attitude and you're frustrated. So you're taking your frustrations out on other people and projecting that onto them. Also too, if you're in a situation with someone where you're like over fantasizing the good stuff, like, I think this person really likes me because they send me a text every morning. Well, maybe that's what you do when you really like someone. Maybe it's just a simple text to them. Maybe you're just in rotation on their phone and they send everybody they like a text. So that doesn't mean you're special. So again, remember, projecting certain qualities onto others is sometimes a reflection of you. So be careful with that. Then it also says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. Be true to yourself and be true to others. See, connecting, listening to yourself, being true to yourself. Whatever you got going on, do it because it's what you want to do. Stick to your guns. Be that cow. Be stubborn. Be whatever. Stick to yourself. Don't let other people kind of change what you think or how you think or what you want to do. Keep working towards it because it's already inside of you. The courage and stuff to get you going where you need to go is already inside of you. So that's what I have for Cancer from now until the end of November.